Hello, everyone. My name is Tony. I go by Rainbow Dude on the internet. We're back with more Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Um, Other than this room being very pretty with the lights and the water, I think it is time for us to move on. I've lowered what you're going to hear in game volume because I was realizing that I was very, very quiet in the last video. So I'm hoping that you guys can hear me and the game now. I also might just need to bring my mic closer to my mouth, maybe?
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
I did edit the other video, and I only ended up cutting the
It's
large segment
quiet.
of compiling shaders in the
Well,
beginning.
isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find... Shut it down!
I'm trying!
Ireland. Why does that sound familiar?
It's not working! I can't contain it!
That looks very much like the automaton described in the first Winter Night story. 3 arrows to morning, I
Strife?
think is what it was
Ireland.
called.
It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see
I
that.
know I've heard these names before.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Ireland. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
Ruins
It's
of
not your
Reality
fault.
was where they were from.
Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We tried.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elgranon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like 2 of our old gods.
So what's next?
So Elgranon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Bellara Luthe. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Bellara.
If I don't want to take away her autonomy, if she thinks she's good to go, then I think she's good to go. I don't want to tell her to stay here. But I don't think she likes the sappiness either.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Did I tell you my name?
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Okay, that was not helpful. So I think what I'm trying to do here before we get into a real fight sprinting. So I can sprint and do an extra attack or attack after fade step. That's fine. And then that's just an ability. Oh, okay. And then what was deflect? How do I parry again? It's... No, that's the beam. Gonna try to remember to cut this out, guys, but I can't promise much. Death blow is E. What is parry? Defend is Q? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Defend is Q.
So that suit of armor is moving. We're not alone.
Hey, there we go. And with the red is camouflage.
Now there's a nice shot.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgranon
I like
and
her little
Gillenane,
backpack.
they've escaped from
It's very
Fen'Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Understandable.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw
Oh,
magic.
she has so many pouches.
Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Well, okay, so the sensitivity was good, and now it's kind of whack. Nug! Oh my gosh. If I, like, squint or something like that, it's because I have a headache, currently. Let's give that a go. Feels somewhat better.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlathan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
The water's very good. But it doesn't seem to change if you're standing in it. You hear the sound, but I don't think there's any splashing. But the animation itself looks very good. Still don't get the orb thing. Like, just floats and follows me. It's a little odd. At least for the setting.
I've been trying
hello.
to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Guess I can't jump back up that way. I appreciate that the items glow so I don't miss them. And I'm not having to hold down a button to make them glow. Exploring so far does feel a little shallow, but I'm hoping that that will change as time goes on. So clearly we need to go that way, so I'm going to check over here first. Cannot kill the nugs for loot. Hello, nugs. Oh, they leave truffles. Okay.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
I see. See loot up there.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Can I go down there? Should I go down here? Construct broke my leg. Veilguard took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? You don't have any feet or arms, and that's more concerning. You also don't have a pelvis. You also don't have any feet or arms, but you do have a pelvis. Wait, so you can get nug meat, but I can't kill those nugs? So if I hold attack, it does that. Okay, that was neat. So she can time slow and ice break. Oh, that's like their ult. Detonate, sunder. Detonate, sunder. Burn, overwhelm. So what primes? I got two people that sunder, but I don't have anything that primes. Did I already get that? Yeah. That looks like a container. It wasn't glowing gold, so I wasn't sure.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with
I
them
thought she said it was spirits.
quick.
So we can either get Fade Conduit, which adds to our mana, or charged attack damage does 10%. Well, what is a charged attack? So we want to get to here in the spell blade. But I think we probably stop by Tempest on the way to get that. We'll see. We'll see how this all works out.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
I don't know if I need glowing on the
Isn't
doors.
this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
You want to explain what that is? If they say that the lost city of Arlathan is in Arlathan Forest, I'm going to be highly upset. Because that would have been the obvious answer, and surely someone would have looked there this whole time. I don't know if there's any point in checking these boxes. I'm going to keep doing it. Sensitivity just feels a little disorienting. I don't know why. Very beautiful. Look
No
at
way
that.
across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
See, that looks like there's stuff down there, but I feel like if I go down there, I'll die. This is kind of lame. I get it. It's like,
Got
okay,
it.
this is a
Bring it over
tutorial.
here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Did it have to be
Isn't
that
that
easy?
something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see.
Eyes open.
My God.
Would you look over?
I don't like that the orb is the default there.
Look out!
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
I was hoping that once I voted that I'd stop getting some of these texts asking if I had voted. And that has not been the case. Hello.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Hi, Doc.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Is there a way to change my orbs damage? I gotta change it, apparently. Okay. Defense. I mean, that is better, yeah. Sorry. Just checking out that menu. Haven't looked at the actual equipment screen too much. This is another edge of the bubble. There's a crow there.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Are they just averse to not giving people hands and feet in their skeletons? We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dread Wolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elganon. Captain Athenril. Athenril. Hello.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Does more damage, does more stagger, does more damage against armor. Why are those things locked, though? How does it look? I can't turn. Oh, it looks quite nice, actually. And keep mine on, though. Oh, that feels like a problem. I'm gonna come this way. There really isn't any going this way. Alright. Can't attack. No.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
How'd that miss? I dodged that. There's not enough time in between. You mess up one, you're messing up all of it. Wait, so I have to pull up this? Why do I have to hit control to use my hotkeys for the allies? That's so dumb. I'm hitting different keys for
Got
it.
you covered.
Oh, wait. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I think part of it's just that I don't like... I like having my own ability bar, so having my allies' abilities bar there is a little weird. And it feels like it slows down what should be otherwise fast gameplay.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
I love everything about this. It's very beautiful. I like floating rocks. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be this tired. Hello, what are you? What the fuck? That looks goofy as hell.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Finish this. Clear out.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
That's where we need to go. There's loot down there.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I don't
Sure
like that I have to open up the radial menu to tell her to do that. I should just be able to walk up. She's here in the party. Why does it take both of my charges to do that?
That goes to you.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
Those were just ghouls.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right.
Oh, I'm
Let's
actually
get to
sending
that
the
central
orb
temple.
forward to attack. Interesting. I thought the magic was coming from the orb, not that we were tossing the orb at them. It doesn't really go where I felt like we were just going directly forward, so I can't like do an angled attack. Those are red, which I think mean explosive. That's gonna do something. I mean, it looks like a ballista.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
I don't know if I really like the ballista mechanic. I mean, that might have been more fun if there were more enemies on the screen. But hitting one or two.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
There's some blight corruption there. That looks nasty. Oh, hello.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
There's loot over there. And I enjoy loot. Hello. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evanurus now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. It's giving Legend of Zelda. Ha. A little unsatisfied with the loot right now. I can't make that jump. They're probably not coming back this way, so I'll just top up my health and get that.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Hello.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Glowing red, which means it's probably blighted. I want to try. If I didn't, I have to. Oh, where's my life? Good. These other guys are kind of ticking me off. That's not what I wanted. I thought R was... gotta kill this guy. Being sprayed with Darkspawn blood like that probably isn't safe for the rest of the team.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Veil Song. Let's do some necrotic damage. Let's see how that goes. So this door needs 2 orbs, so I probably... Oh, I see that one, but there was a door over here. There's literally nothing up here? Did I miss? Oh. I'm a dum-dum.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Okay, that was a little more cool. Both crystals at once, or do I have to have one at a time? Gotta do one at a time. That's a little lame. I like the green. I gotta remember that maybe I need to make right click defend and cue the beam.
We did it. All that's left.
Let me try that. Hip fire.
Is the Nodus Thallen. I have so many
I
questions
feel like I'm
for
gonna
it.
like that better.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Fire's better against Darkspawn from what I remember. There's probably some Darkspawn in here.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a thing. What's tricky about it?
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Oh, okay. Its feet are impressive. Why does it look so goofy? Thought they would have changed this after the feedback from the first time we saw the ogre. It just looks terrible. What? I'm gonna have to switch to the staff. Okay, bud. I've already forgotten my new keyline for defender. Oh, that's right. It's not a... I'm not sure how I feel about the Kamehameha.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay.
You should probably not be so calm about it.
Let's see. Okay.
I love her.
There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
Oh, what does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dethara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Derthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Derthalan. What do you...
Where'd it go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Derthalan, I mean?
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
that's right. We have to level up our companions too. So I can't change their appearance here. Why would she have time slow? Feebling shot. Applies weakened. So that just does straight damage, doesn't prime or detonate. Oh, I understand. This ability detonates sundered. This applies weakened, so there's something that detonates weakened. Okay. You detonate sundered as well. Well, I've had Nev and Harding longer. Why does... Auto using that would probably be helpful. Interesting. So why don't you have points? So is the charge only for staff? Well, now I'm confused because it's not charging. It did the first time. Hold that or that, release a maximum charge. I think it is, but it's weird. Also, why can't I go explore? Let me up. Alright.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Oh, hey, it's hurting.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Yeah, we should make sure the people are okay.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Do I need this? I don't need this. I know I did the quests.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
What you hear about? Be happy to sell you a bits or a bob?
All this
Or both?
stuff. I don't know if any of this is actually worth creeping or not. I'll be a wee bit upset if some of this is used in crafting, but well, I can't compare it to I mean, I might as well, right? That's a helmet. There's nothing there for me. They don't have a helmet right now. What's that? Oh, that actually does look kind of cool. But I don't want it on.
Now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
That's the plan.
If it gets too...
Why is there a jail? Expedition scouting report. Veilguard reporting. I was in the northernmost stretch of our Lathan forest while trying to find a way into Ganellis Ruin. We recently discovered an old journal that claimed a lost Hala keeper found a room full of relics inside Ganellis down in the labyrinth. The entrance was blocked by rubble. As I was getting ready to wedge myself through a gap, an apparition appeared in front of me. It seemed to be blocking my way. Whatever it wasn't solid, so I think I could have passed through it, but it seemed to be waving its arms. It felt like a warning that I shouldn't enter the ruins. I didn't argue and ran. I really can't level up anyone else? Probably how you get back to the lighthouse. See, that's charging. To the fight to the next 3 attacks, maybe? I don't know. Randy Dowager welcomes the shortened days with longing for the collected 2 telling tales, being a story of rocking between hard places, first seeking escape but ultimately finding release, then probably a 3rd bear man shows up. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, strains credulity and modesty in equal measure, but where better to suspend disbelief than upon writing passions. 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. The Randy Dowager's an Orlesian publication. Oh, hey, look, Aravel's.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
I don't think they destroyed
Whatever
it.
Solus
Isn't it
did
supposed to be
stirred
missing?
up everything again. The old blood magic
The
from the
lost or
war
fallen empire of
never went
Arlathan?
away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again. I'm on it.
Are you on it? Hello? Oh. I was very confused. These people are stone statues. And they got answering out of them. They've been there a while. I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky, their torches lit to guide the weary traveler. Sometimes on still days, when the mist hangs low on the river, I can imagine the lighted path up the golden spires of Arlathan, and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Elvenon, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also a conflict of war, and also of conflict and war, ruled by tyrants. Yet still I mourn it, and wish that I could have seen it just once, and called it mine. These feelings are not yours alone. There is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect as it was. That's pretty cool. That's inaccessible. That person has no head.
Rook, you ready to go?
Hang on. Oh, it regrows. Secrets of the past are now hidden to each and every man forbidden, but seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Dead Hollow. A lot of Dead Hollow. Oh, you're not dead. A lot of bugs around though. Your friends are dead though. That's a little morbid. You're laying down to die, aren't you? I'm gonna hope that the owl's cry thing is something I cannot solve right now, because there's not enough access to the rest of the area. Wait, what? I thought I saw a symbol up there. Part of it's just like the sensitivity is so quick, like even just a slight adjustment of the mouse just is jarring to look at.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
That looks very not good.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Let me try turning down the sensitivity again. And if anyone has any suggestions on what I'm doing wrong as far as like the sensitivity, in the comments so that I can fix it. Oh, I did get an item. Probably gonna be dark spawn here.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay. We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Doesn't really seem fine. It seems very not fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
I hate that. It's giving brood mother vibes.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
I didn't even notice that.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually
It looks like it's in some kind of
static.
sausage-like
But
intestinal
this is
membrane, but they're
alive.
pulsing in that. Can you see that
Okay,
effect?
let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
Like you're watching the inside of a bowel movement.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
I'm not yawning at the game. I'm just. It's been a long month.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get inside.
We will be rewarded.
Hooray, loading screen.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
Not anymore.
Bellara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Coin on the ground. Trail of coins, maybe?
Come on, that sounds close.
Yep. Mayor's trying to escape with his ill-gotten gains. Taylor's oldest press release.
Help me! Hurry!
That's very not good.
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Where is Isatunoll? it has blight pustules on it.
A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in
I don't
my
think there's
head,
much you could have done.
infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
I don't know
Please,
about that.
help me.
Tell us what you know.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
For greed?
All this? For gold? The villagers? The Veil Jumpers? The Blight's everywhere! Demena's Crossing is dead because of your greed!
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
I mean, yeah. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone, even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But...
Be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
What did happen to the rest of the Elven gods?
But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Can I go this way now? I cannot. That sounds like something. There's something up there. I knew I saw something. It's probably one of Bellara's artifacts. It's frustrating. And like that looks like I should be able to do something up there, but there's no way to get up there. So I could fast travel, but I'm gonna walk back just in case I missed anything. Why not just slide all the way down? What is this supposed to be? Is it the fast travel point?
Bits and bobs for just the right price. Till next time.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees. Fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an
Why are
old
you wearing your crown over your
acquaintance.
hair?
I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all
I
the
like
magic is
Bellara,
different now. Our
but I
gods
can't
are
help
back.
but feel like
Our gods! And they're
this
killing
would have
people
been
and
a
blinding the
good
world. How do
opportunity
we
for
stand up
Meryl to
against
be
that?
a party member instead of a new character. We work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Bellara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Yeah.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Critical damage plus 10. Or stagger gain plus 20. I don't know what attack my target does, or how to do that. I also don't know why Harding and Nev haven't leveled up yet.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
Yeah.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Maybe.
Maybe you should have taken the shot. But we can't change it now.
Yeah. I just have to live with it. Right? Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start. Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us! Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Yeah, what about it? Can't do anything with that at the moment.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
On enemy.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Good work, Nev. More darkspawn coming out of those pools. Here we go.
Well, that's done. Hey, Rook, nice shot. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
I need to figure out the takedown thing. Is there a particular weapon that does stagger more? 17th stagger. Okay, so the dagger and the orb definitely do more stagger. I don't think I have a fire orb. There's stuff up there. Get a person here. Right? No. Something on my right, though. Up? How do I go up? By jumping there, apparently. Well, this isn't it. Is it over there? Looks like that might be it. I don't think there's any fall damage in this game. No, but it will just straight up tell you you can't do that.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Oh shit. I see.
And there's probably another one.
Well, what am I supposed to do about that?
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Yep, right away. Hey, firework, nice. No, we're facing dark spawn, so doesn't do nearly as much stagger though.
Get ready.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Take the shot.
Another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Oh, it's right there. Kind of miss learning like individual spells. No! Darn it, that was dumb. Nev, get out of my way. I guess while I'm doing nothing, Nev hardly heal me.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I mean, I don't know what a Etheric Remnant is, but I kind of felt like a lame reward for going out of my way to do stuff.
We've got company.
I don't know what that bottom left 3-bar thing is supposed to be. I think it's a mechanic we haven't been introduced yet. Gotta remember it's right there. I blocked that!
Ready when you are.
That one I wasn't supposed to. That was a block. Oh my gosh. Come on, I get your timing right.
Bet they never saw that coming. I'm there. That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
We're not alone.
They're aiming for us.
That was a little lame.
Lyrium.
Harding? Harding!
What the fuck?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isatunoll. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Well, that seems very not good.
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Well, that's a dwarf using magic.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Your turn.
500. Detonate something. Do you want to do the thing, please, Nev?
Not too bad.
There we go.
On the left.
Why am I frozen? It feels like something is supposed to be happening right now, and I don't know what it is. The music has stopped. The trees are moving. Now all sound has stopped. I think this might be a game-breaking bug. I'm probably have to close out and restart. It's not already running EA. It's not already running. Do I have to force close some stuff to make you do things you're supposed to do? That'd be a really lame place to end off for today. That was weird. When the game booted up, the window said Morrison instead of Veilguard. Was Morrison the game's codename? Oh, come the fuck on with these shaders, bro. Oh, now I gotta sit here and wait.
control it?
Let's finish this.
Good to go. Whatever you say. On the left. They're coming from the right.
Got us at range.
Watch the left.
Got us at range. Watch it. I'm good to go.
That.
Get clear. Got it.
Finish it. Range incoming.
Under fire. Let's go again.
They're hitting us from afar. Got it. Gotta move. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
That would be highly unfortunate if you did that.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not any magic I know.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
Baffled, optimistic. I think we're an optimistic person.
It is a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach solace in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Alright, that's going to be it for today.
I should find someplace to try to talk to Solus.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, well, we can level up first. Might as well. Let's go ahead and get that ability, so that gets us closer to Tempest. Probably take a bonus to electrical damage next. Companions. And level up Harding. Heavy draw. So she doesn't actually get to use... seismic shot. That's what I kind of want. But it doesn't... It deals very high stagger. Detonates overwhelm. Applies sunder. Yeah, let's just go big on that. Big on stagger. That'll help us get some more knockdown potential. Oh, a lyrium dagger. Is there something else I was supposed to do? No. Oh, the staff. Anyway, thank you so much. Appreciate having you along. Hope you're enjoying it. Treat yourself right because you deserve it. And remember that I love you. Bye.